Lately, I've been noticing something interesting online. A lot of videos that look cinematic, animated, or highly produced are popping up everywhere. And many of them aren't created using traditional filming or editing workflows. Most people assume these kinds of videos take a lot of time, technical skills, or expensive tools. But in reality, the process behind them is becoming simpler. The idea is straightforward. You start with a concept, maybe a short description, an image, or a basic idea, and AI helps transform that into a video in a structured way. In this video, I'm going to show you how that process actually works in practice. Not as a theory and not as a comparison, but by walking through a real example step by step. We'll look at how different video styles can be created, how ideas turn into visuals, and how the workflow stays simple even if you're just getting started. So let's begin by understanding the concept, and then I'll show you exactly how I did it. Now that you've seen the intro, which was made using Veo 3.1 and Sora 2 inside LoomFlow, let's move into the tutorial part, and I'll show you how you can create similar visuals yourself. So first, I'll open LoomFlow AI. You'll notice that the interface is clean and easy to understand. Everything is laid out clearly. Right on the home page, you'll see the AI video generator, along with some popular tools like image to video, text to video, video extend, AI effects, and AI story,
which lets us create cinematic videos up to 5 minutes long.
These are essentially the core features of LumeFlow AI that we'll be using to create different types of videos. On the left side, there's an inspiration section where you can explore different styles and ideas, which is useful if you're not sure how you want your video to look. Below that, you'll find My Creations, where all the videos you generate are saved, so you can easily come back to them later. For this example, I'm going to create a video from scratch, so I'll go ahead and click on Text to Video. Once I'm inside, the first thing I need to do is choose a model. LumeFlow gives you access to multiple video generation models in one place. You'll see options like LumeFlow 3.0, Pixverse 5.5, WAN 2.6, Hailuo 2.3, Sora 2, and Google Veo 3.1. Each model has its own visual style and strengths, so depending on the kind of output you want, you can select the one that fits best. For now, I'll choose Google Veo 3.1 and move forward. Next comes the prompt, which is one of the most important part of the process. Instead of guessing or writing random descriptions, I first go to ChatGPT. Here I paste a guiding prompt that helps ChatGPT understand what kind of video prompts I want it to generate. After that, I paste a line or idea from my script, and ChatGPT turns it into a clear, well-structured video prompt. Once the prompt looks good, I simply copy it and paste it back into LumeFlow. After that, I select the video size based on where I want to post the video, whether it's 16:9, 1:1, or 9:16. I also enable sound generation because it adds natural audio and makes the visuals feel more alive. Then I choose the video duration followed by the resolution and the number of outputs. One important thing to note here is that not every model gives you the same set of options. For example, when I select Google Veo 3.1, I don't get the option to manually choose the video resolution. That's completely normal. Some models handle resolution in the background, so you don't need to adjust it yourself. Once everything is set, I click on Create and wait for a moment. As you can see, the video is generated successfully, and the output already looks polished. The motion feels smooth, the lighting is consistent, and the overall scene holds together well without any manual tweaking. Below the preview, you'll notice a few simple options. You can reprompt the video to refine the result, regenerate it to explore variations, or download it directly if you're satisfied. There's also an option to extend the video, which is useful when you want to continue the same scene or build a longer sequence. When I click on Extend, LumeFlow offers two models here. LumeFlow 2.0 for clean and stable extensions, and V2Q 2 Turbo for more motions. To extend the clip, I paste a short prompt describing how the scene should continue, select the resolution, choose the duration, and set the number of outputs. Then I click on Create and wait for a moment. Now you can see the video has been extended smoothly with a natural transition that keeps the visual style consistent. This makes it easy to build longer videos step by step, reviewing and refining each part as you go. That's the workflow I typically follow when creating videos with LoomFlow AI. It keeps the process simple, flexible, and easy to control, even when working with different models.